Good evening, everybody. I want to welcome you here to Prog Monster. My name is Murph. I am the host of this show, a show dedicated to progressive rock and other forms of rock music. So we're here with the show that Ben came up with, the idea that he came up with, which is who did it better? So he chooses a song that's performed by two different artists or two different bands. In this case, it's performed by the same band by two different vocalists. So the band, of course, is AC/DC. This will be the album, High Voltage. The song is called Can I Sit Next to You, Girl? So the original version had Dave Evans doing lead vocals. There's actually a live video for this too. If you want, you can go online and find that. Would be problem finding that. It's pretty common video. And him doing the lead part for this song. And then there's um, of course, Bon Scott doing the lead part on this album. So I'll be honest right up front. This is one of those songs that I don't really care too much for. It's to me, it's a kind of a bit of a creepy song. Maybe more akin to belonging on an Alice Cooper album than an AC/DC album. But both versions are decent. The Dave Evans always had a more smoother sounding voice to me. He had a metal voice in many ways. He was much more um, voice was cleaner, I think, in a lot of ways. And so the version that he does with it is good. It's actually at times a little on the heavy side. Other times, maybe a little bit kind of Mickey Mouse-ish at points in the song. This one here, the version on here, again, got that little bit of that heavy feeling to it as well. It's a little bit more refined, I think, though, not as raw sounding, although it does have that raw element as most of the early AC/DC stuff does. And then you have Bon Scott's voice, which I think is more of a high pitched, kind of whiny, kind of nasally voice, which I absolutely love. One of the main reasons I like this band is his vocals, and his version of the song is a little bit more tongue in cheek, I think. Maybe not as creepy, but still pretty creepy song. But it almost sounds like he's joking around when he sings it. I actually think I prefer that version. I mean, few vocalists are as good as Bon Scott, so for somebody to be better than him, um, especially doing an AC/DC song, is probably not going to happen. I think both Brian Johnson and Dave Evans were good singers. I don't think they're in Bon Scott's league, and I think that's the better version. Just my opinion. Um, but I just think he just does a better version of the song. His tongue-in-cheek attitude towards it, I think, makes it a little bit more acceptable to me, and at very least, anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please hit the like and subscribe if you have. If you want, you can make a comment about the song or about either vocals. If you've seen both vocals or which one you think is better, put those in the comment sections below, and yeah, sure. We'll be back next week with another episode of Who Did It Better. So take care and have yourself a good evening and goodbye.